Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Vosk, you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I freaking love cryptocurrency. I love mining crypto. 4 years ago, it's what got me into cryptocurrency. I maxed out my credit cards. I turned an Amish built shed into basically a country boy mining farm, because I can't say the other term because YouTube's gonna censor me. It's been a crazy journey, right? And it's little devices like these that I think are so freaking cool. So there's an upcoming Doge miner. It's a mini miner. It has not been fully announced yet. I'm not even supposed to know all the details that I do. So make sure to subscribe to the VoskCoin YouTube channel if you want a small form factor, brand new, state-of-the-art Doge miner. But today's video, we're gonna be taking a step back and looking at a USB miner, specifically a Scrypt USB miner, which means that it mines Litecoin, and Litecoin is merge mined with Dogecoin, which is the only coin on the Scrypt mining algorithm anyone cares about. And to be honest, it's kind of crazy because I've been in cryptocurrency again for years. I'm not Satoshi, I haven't been here for a decade, and I don't claim to be, and I'm not trying to parade like, oh, I know everything because I've been here for years. But I bring up how long I've been doing this because I've seen a lot of things come and go and change. Specifically, Doge was a joke. If you don't know, I have a freaking Doge, a Shiba Inu dog, and I love her. She's the best thing in the world, and she's also the best Doge. I'll put that on anything. And I didn't get her because I got into cryptocurrency or even because of Doge. I've always wanted a Shiba Inu, and I actually got her before I got into cryptocurrency, and I can prove that. Your boy ain't a clout chase. She's having a rough time on this trip back. What do you think? And please don't buy a Shiba Inu just because you think Doge is a funny crypto to buy. Being a dog dad is a big commitment. And if you don't set out to be the best Doge dad in the world, you shouldn't be one. Little did anyone know that Doge was just going to skyrocket in popularity. And Doge was always popular, right? Everybody always knew what Doge was, but it was actually not traded on a lot of different cryptocurrency exchanges. So items like this USB miner were very cool, but kind of like a novelty, right? They weren't lucrative mining investments, but if you bought one then and you just stacked up your Doge, it would have more than paid off. This is a device that was originally, I think, like 80 bucks, 70 bucks. And I just listed this one on eBay, and it's right now has bids over $400. That's crazy. Just last year, I watched Antminer L3 Pluses sell for like 30 bucks a piece, maybe like 40 bucks, including a power supply. Antminer L3 Pluses, which are the most popular and readily available Scrypt, Litecoin, and thus Doge mining rig, are selling for well over $1,000, not only on eBay, where prices normally trend higher, but even just the secondhand market. And it's not even the best Doge miner you can buy or the most powerful, or the most, efficient, right? We recently reviewed the Goldshell LT5, and this is an ASIC miner, an application-specific integrated circuit miner. That's a purpose-built machine, my friends. That means it only mines the Scrypt mining algorithm. So all this thing does is stack up Doge and Litecoin. And it was originally designed to mine Litecoin, but it ends up making 3x its mining profitability on Litecoin in Dogecoin. It's crazy. People have been sleeping on Doge, including me. I've been humbled by it. We're not going to evaluate the whole history of Doge mining, but we're going to look at this little piece in time. We're going to look at these Futurebit USB miners, and looking forward, how decentralized mini miners are so incredible for cryptocurrency and in this kind of crypto market, especially with the insane interest in Doge. Pretty lucrative too. So let's run something we always do here on VoskCoin. 15 seconds of tails, our resident Shiba Inu, Shib, Doge, Dogecoin. Watch out for scammers and impersonators down in the comments section below. Also, YouTube is running some scam ads before videos, on the side of videos. We don't have an arbitrage group. If someone shows up before this video starts and says that this journey is going to be easy, it's just not. You got to work hard, you got to put the time in, and then you will be successful eventually. But again, this is a fun journey. I wouldn't say it's the easiest journey, but then again, it actually is kind of easy. If you hit that subscribe button and stick with me, I'll try to take the punches so you can just have a little bit more fun. So speaking of having fun, we got Doge, right? And you just never stop hearing about Doge. Statistically, Elon is overdue to make a tweet about Doge today, or very soon, pump it up some more. This was his most recent one here. Futurebit was the creator. They recently dropped a Bitcoin miner that they're all excited about, but it was their Moonlander 2 USB miner that put them on the map. It's basically a one-man op plus some support. I mean, he may have expanded a bit since then, but my point is simply that this device was so freaking cool, right? It looks cool. It always worked well. There's a lot of aftermarket, or I shouldn't say aftermarket, but community support. Bitcoin Talk is a trash forum. This was previously the best option. Maybe you'll write this off because sure, we started this VoskCoin Talk. It's quite literally the better version, 2.0 version of Bitcoin Talk as far as design, community, not being censored, moderation. But even better than all that is a VoskCoin Discord server. But it isn't. I'm not here to just shamelessly plug myself all day. I'm just plugging. But my point is that they had this driver and support thread has the important notes here. I mean, basically you need to download the latest driver release, and then you can just be off to the races mining with these. A lot of people laughed at me when I reviewed these a couple years ago. Well, guess what? Everyone who got these, if they mined and they held their Doge, they had a really good time. And a similar thing happened when I reviewed the Futurebit Apollo, which was previously only for the Scrypt mining algorithm. And it was a super cool device that I just basically tethered to my GPU mining rig. I had a spare PCIe cable, plugged it in there, added Ethernet, and now I had a mini Doge mining rig. I experimented mining different coins on the Scrypt mining algorithm. Obviously, in retrospect, hindsight's always 20/20. I should have just focused on stacking up that Doge, and Litecoin has done, okay. It's not been the worst thing. But it's this device that truly inspired me and just really put to the forefront, let's make mini miners, right? Let's take a step back and decentralize mining. Get away from these giant mining rigs, right? Because big mining rigs, you pack more hash in there, it becomes more profitable. Goldshell creates the most profitable mining rigs right now, especially when it comes to ASIC miners. And they've been producing Scrypt miners, which are the ones that mine Doge, for years. But you didn't even used to call them Doge miners. It's crazy how things changed. They were just Litecoin miners that also mined Doge. But now they lead with Doge miner because that's how much interest and popularity is there. You look at the Scrypt mining algorithms. Tons of these miners are so profitable. The L3 Plus is pulling $10 a day. That thing was being given away a little while ago. Like, that's crazy. You used to be able to get L3 Pluses basically for free. Now they sell for over $1,000 and they're an incredible investment right now. The LT5 is the most profitable on paper mining rig for Dogecoin, and also Litecoin, and it's projected to make $25 a day with a residential electric rate. Recently, mine has been pulling about $45 a day. And most of that is in Doge and not Litecoin, the coin it was designed to mine. It's really crazy. Goldshell is also going to be dropping a mini Doge miner, right? So it's not just about this old stuff, which we do have some cool gear that I'm just kind of moving along to the next home on eBay. Some people are waking up and realizing this and listing theirs. I mean, here's one of my listings. And this thing has bids over $300. The other one has bids over $400. This thing only does like 3 to 5 mega hash a second. That is 100 times less than the Antminer L3 Plus. If you want to learn more about all these specific miners, I actually have reviews diving into all of them over the years. The Bitmain Antminer L3 Plus review was actually one of our first videos to go kind of viral, and Bitmain shared it and put us on the map a little bit back when I was just a wee lad and trying to get some legs for the VoskCoin YouTube channel. We reviewed the obviously the Moonlander too, and we reviewed the Futurebit Apollo, and as well as the most profitable Dogecoin miner, the Goldshell LT5. And I still need to make an updated review on the updated Apollo miner that can operate as a full node, which basically means it can mine Doge and also be a wallet. Right? I know it originally shipped with Litecoin support, but I'd love to see Doge support there as well. Did you know that they're tokenizing a docuseries, and that docuseries created their own token? They're actually a little bit more than that, and they're even working with arguably the coolest crypto YouTube channel in the world ever. But the token in question is called CBK, and it's an ERC20 token. That means it lives on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's already trading on Uniswap. They had one of the first listings on V3 Uniswap, which is pretty cool. Their listing on there also is functioning as their public sale. CBK token holders will be participating in the decision-making process for their docu-series, and episode 1 was already released on Apple TV and Google Play. As someone who basically creates videos every day and works with cryptocurrency tokens and mines coins, it's pretty interesting to see them tokenizing every single millisecond of crossing the yellow blocks docuseries. So holders become key decision makers of the content, from script to production, from actors to locations. Their whole goal here with this docuseries is to really give you a true lens into cryptocurrency, the sector, and as a whole, right? And looking at their recent title, Fear vs. Disruption, the illuminating bridge for trust, industrialization, mass adoption. That's some buzzwords. A key goal they have is to simply bring on experts and give expert level reviews. They've already featured some big names in their docu-series, and I imagine they don't plan to stop just there. If you don't want to stop there, you can learn more about them with the link in the video description below. A lot of people counted Doge out, but that dude broke out. He got out the yard. And let's just say my man started his pack, because I just cannot believe how many people know about Dogecoin, the power of the meme, right? You know, it's been truly humbling, right? I've always thought Doge was funny, but when people start talking about it going to $1, it starts to sound ridiculous. Start talking $10, $100, really ridiculous. And then Elon Musk basically single-handedly pumps it to almost $1. That dude's not gonna rest until he hits $1. He doesn't do things to make money. He's egotistical. All he wants is attention. He has endless money. He lives life on a cheat code, and the dude is bored, right? He's freaking bored. He loves just trying to do something that just shouldn't really even be done, right? Let's replace the dollar with Doge. Do you realize the US dollar and Dogecoin have an infinite supply? Both of them, right? The only difference really is that one of them are made in the USA and the other one is made in China. Ironically, they're both controlled by China. Oh man, what a world we live in. But I won't even go down that rabbit hole. At the end of the day, I love crypto mining. It's an incredible form of passive income, and Doge, for better and worse, has rocketed up the market cap rankings in cryptocurrency, and it is now one of the most profitable coins to mine. It is so lucrative, and getting the right gear to do that, it's going to earn you money. And all of the manufacturers right now are focusing on building out more Doge or Scrypt ASIC mining rigs. You know, mine's Litecoin too, but come on. Your boy ain't tweeting about LTC. All he knows is that DOGE. But in all seriousness, I think we're going to see a lot of new models here shortly, and honestly, they're all probably going to be profitable, especially if Doge keeps trending up. It's not financial advice, do your own research, but if I could advise you to do anything, it'd be to smack that thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, join me on this crazy crypto journey for better and worse. But you know, there's a lot more better than worse, I will say that, honestly. And that's it. I appreciate you guys viewing. Thanks so much for everyone who tunes in every day. I'll see you on the next video.
What?